To the beat, y'all. You don't stop. Come on, come on, come on. We're gonna hit the top.
Rap City, 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 rap City,
Blah, blah. Yo, welcome to another episode of Rap City Live. This your boy, Fly City Pete, and I'm here with the one and only, my dog.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Obabe, what's happening with you? Hey, look, we got to bump fists because, hey, we still going through this coronavirus epidemic, you know what I'm saying? So we trying to be safe. But anyway, what's happening with you, man? What's been up with you?
Man, just chilling, man. Living life, man. Living.
Okay. I hear you. Hey, man, I've been hearing a lot of good things about you on this music, man.
Okay.
And you know, me and you go back. We got a personal relationship.
Yeah, for sure,
so
for
I
sure.
seen you come up from from young, come from out of high school
Yeah,
still.
from a
You know,
tycoon.
yeah. And you was going hard then.
Yeah, for
you know
sure,
what I'm saying?
for
And
sure.
then you know, I'm gonna tell you this crazy, man. One day, I had I don't know if you remember this. I ran into you. Like I hadn't seen you in a couple years, and I ran into your store, and you was like, "Hey, P, I'm serious about my shit now."
Yeah, I remember that.
You remember
I
that? You was like, "I'm serious now," and then you was like, "Be looking out." And then next thing I know, I'm looking at some little video going viral on Facebook, and it's you at like a sold out little show somewhere, like the release of your party, and people going crazy. It blew my mind because I saw where you came and where you got to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I kind of, it was good. It was a good experience for me to see that because I would, you know, I know a lot of people was watching the whole like in between come up, but I saw the whole.
From the ground.
I saw you from the ground coming, but then we had that little gap where I didn't see you, and then all of a sudden it was like boom.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something else. Pete shot my first video. My first two videos, Pete was shot them. That's what's crazy. He shot my first video.
Yeah. I remember that, man. Yeah, man. We was dreaming, just trying to make something happen.
I shot my first official. I made my first official record in your studio too. My first time going to a real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, I appreciate it, man, and it was always a pleasure. You know how I always felt
real,
about you,
for
man.
real, for
you know, it's something when you feel you see something in somebody and then it really happens.
Yeah.
It's like, dang, it's happening, like cuz did it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. But anyway, man, let's get into this, man. Your first album. A lot of people, man, there was a lot of people around here talking about you. You was a big buzz of the city, and that album, it made a mark in Flint, man, in a way that I feel like people watching you and want to know what to expect next. You know what I'm saying? I know you got a new album out, but tell me what your goals is, man. What you feel like, man?
Man, it's crazy because I'm just really tagging along for the ride. I'm really just going wherever it takes me. You know what I'm saying? I really just rap off emotion. Like I'm a person who just rap off what I go through in life. You know what I'm saying? So far as me, if I ain't elevating or move or doing something, I probably won't make no music unless I'm doing something. Like I gotta go and see stuff and actually be in the mix. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, I got you.
So right now it's just like I'm just waiting on something to happen. You know what I'm saying?
I feel what you're saying.
Really, I ain't waiting on something. I'm trying to make something happen. Really, if that make more sense.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel you. So, yeah, man. So I see you've been rubbing elbows with some industry cats, man. You got a record with Trap Boy Freddy, and that was dope, man. That was real dope. And I heard you got one with Starlito.
Yep, Starlito, yep. I tried to get one with Lil Baby. I had some stuff going on with me and Lil Baby. I got me and Rollo Rodriguez coming up soon. Me and Rod Wade done bumped heads. So I've been working though.
Man, I can't wait to hear that. I ain't heard the Starlito joint.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's crazy because I had one with Juice WRLD.
Oh, for real?
He ended up passing. I can't get the record cleared.
Wow. Man,
And this one from Juice WRLD before he even blew up and everything, and it just got conflicted because he ended up blowing up so fast, and I couldn't get it cleared. So I probably have to throw that one in a little dungeon for a minute until we get the business side of it right.
Okay. Now tell me this: is your goal like Do you plan on like staying independent, doing your own thing, or you looking to, jump into a label? Or?
I really got a label too. Usual Suspects, I got a pad, I got an LLC, everything. So I got my own label, you know what I'm saying? So we really trying to do the independent thing right now.
Okay.
So
You
I ain't really looking
Yeah.
to get signed to nobody, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my label big and sign the city. I'm trying to come back and get other artists behind, and then I can come like P did, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. How do you feel about, man, I hear a lot of people say, Flint on the map, Flint ain't on the map, or we ain't doing enough to get on the map musically, man. What's your view on that?
The reality of it is we a small city, to where it's like, even if the whole city did support somebody, it won't be enough, because it's only 90,000 people here, you know what I'm saying, at times, you know what I'm saying? So
right, absolutely.
So it's harder. We got it harder.
Yeah.
Versus a place where the population is a million people, 600,000 people. You know what I'm saying? Because then you can get your neighborhood to support you, and then it'll be that. You know what I'm saying? And,
absolutely.
And it's a bigger impact. You know what I'm saying? But right now, we a town who try to do city things. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And that's what hurt us at when it comes to music. Because in reality, all of us is gonna have to work together to ever make an impact. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. Now tell me this: Do you think that'll ever happen? That majority of cats gonna come together? Do you feel that? Because I hear a lot of mixed views on that.
I feel like it's gonna have to happen. It's gonna happen eventually, because the way everything's set up right now.
Yeah.
See, it's different when we was growing up. When I was growing up, it was all these schools. It was Wilkins, it was Gundry, it was Pearson, it was Cook, it was Bunch. It was just, you know what I'm saying? You had Dort. It was just so many places you could go. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And now that's what they done did. They done put everybody in the same school. Everybody in the same place, so it ain't gonna be as much divided as it was in the long run as it was when I was growing up. Because it was, everybody got involved in the hoods, my hood, your hood, this hood, that hood. And now it's gonna be more unified, because we see each other every day. You can't be like, oh, I'm from this. We go to the same place every day. So it's like we gonna have to be friends and know each other. So it's gonna be like we gonna work together. I feel like the younger kids gonna have it better than we did, because we was more divided. It was Northern, Northwestern, Longfellow, Whittier. It was just, we was all over the place.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good point. And you know what? For those who don't know, watching this show, like different people, around the nation, Flint was a city that we had dozens of schools, and dozens of schools closed down, and they merged in only a handful of schools. And that's rare in a town like this, but that's where we at with it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, right now, before we get to the next thing, man, let's get into one of these videos, man. Let's what you want to see right now, man?
Man, this Chopper gonna hold me down, man.
Hey, Chopper gonna hold me down, my man Obabe right here. The new Rap City Live, Flint, Michigan.
I can't be popping the perks, just give me a pop of the squirt. I know this bitch pop on it first, cause we make it pop with the word. Pussy, why you calling my phone? I know you got pop with the word. We put them choppers to work, leave them on top of the dirt. We hit them hard where it hurt. They gon' need a dog for the search, cause they gon' find dog when they search. But they ain't got a call for the search, cause I put that on my dog on the skirt.
Chopper gon' hold me down, Chopper gon' hold me down. Chopper got a whole lot of rounds, Chopper got a whole lot of rounds.
Hey man, I wanna ask you, we get you had legendary groups like, Dayton Family and Top Authority and Breed. Them was some of the guys who kind of started back in the early 90s, right? And salute to all y'all, man. Them my legends out there. Hey, now, what is your view on, do you feel like Flint, those guys had a sound that we recognized as being Flint back then. Do Flint have his own sound still now? Are we original? Is the new era original with their own sound, or we still got to find our way? How you feel about that?
See, with me with rap, it ain't even about the sound. It's about the topics. It's about what you choose to rap about.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And Flint cats just chose to rap about reality.
Right.
Going through, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it was like, you heard Dayton Family, I'm going through a thing. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, I can respect that. You know what I'm saying? Because they gonna tell, they ain't trying to be cool about their situation. They putting it how it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you would hear Leg go crazy and say, I'm oohing on them things. You know what I'm saying? He gonna tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it was like, damn, he was bold enough to say that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's kind of like where Flint was. We was the gritty. We was the ones who gonna tell you how it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like people gravitated because it wasn't how it was where we was at, where they at.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right,
Like,
absolutely.
check the Detroit cats, right?
Yeah.
People say they sound like Detroit. Detroit
Right.
got their own type of topics they rap about. They more like a stunners, like, nigga, we getting money, we doing this, like, y'all ain't nothing, y'all peasants, I got the, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then it's like, that's how I feel about Detroit. I don't really feel like Detroit is like a different sound than Flint because everybody just got the, it's about the topics with me, like, you just choose what you choose to rap about. Like, it's just like, some people rap about girls and some people rap about cars, clothes, and money and shit like that. And then some people just rap about what they see, what the reality, like Boosie. Like Flint gravitated to Boosie, and Boosie gravitated to Dayton family. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He grew up listening to the people who was coming from here, so it's like, we be already rougher and harder than the people that we trying to compare ourselves to. They coming to us for pointers, for real. They looking at us, like, if they see us. I remember you told me a story about the record labels back in the day. You know what I'm saying? It's like, when they was coming across Flint cats, they was like, man, these cats are real deal.
Right.
This ain't like the other cats we picking up, and they just talking it. These dudes is really living it. We kind of scared to even deal with them because the stuff they talking on their records is for real. They ain't just playing around. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man. Hey, man, I'm gonna say this. I gotta jump into this because it's been a topic of our city for the last few days. Okay. Everybody got this. I've been seeing you guys had this versus battle stuff on the internet, right? Now I heard that it went pretty well. Is that something that you feel should keep going, and how you feel that went?
No, I don't really. Me personally, I don't really feel like it should go on because we don't need to be going against each other. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, let's team up and go against some other people. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Don't divide the city. Let's unite the city. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I feel like that's gonna be something that's gonna always have, because that's what's going on with the city right now. If everybody just see me shake hands with P and be like, me and P, they gonna say, man, oh baby and P cool. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh baby and Boogie cool, they cool. You feel me? So guess what? My homies gonna embrace P when they see him. Oh, that's P, ooh, ooh, you know what I'm saying? And then your homie's gonna embrace me. So it look better when if I see a 6 Ward Vaughn rapping or Sequel rapping or Cash, anybody rapping, and like they see me go on stage with them.
Yeah.
To where it's like, you ain't gonna never hear, Dwayne Wade and LeBron James. They played together.
Right.
Scottie Pippen and Jordan played together, so it was okay to be cool. I'm a Scottie Pippen fan. I'm a Jordan fan. They all played together. They won together, so it don't matter to be like Melo or LeBron. You feel me?
Absolutely.
It's like we all on the same team. So it's like once you see me embrace, everybody gonna embrace it. It's like, but guess what happened in Flint? Man, everybody got a hood. Everybody from somewhere, and they got their little homie that they trying to put on.
Right.
Or their little homie that they represent. That they hear their music every day, and they feel like they the best person. Woo. So when they see somebody rapping, guess what they do? They sit up and just look at them. Even if they feeling it, they ain't. They don't want their people to know that they feeling it. They don't want to be like and give up the credit like, damn, that was hard. You feel me? They gonna sit back.
Right.
And guess they gonna say, man, my little homie murked that nigga, dog. My little homie way rougher than that. This what y'all listening to. Wait till y'all hear my homie.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
And then they come, and then they go crazy for their homie. And then when the next person's song come on, they just look at them.
Yeah.
And it's like they ain't supporting. They gonna support their neighborhood, but not the city. You feel me? Like I hear it all the time. People like, man, where my from? Where Baby from? You know what I'm saying? He from Beecher, he from Dayton, he from Pierce, woo. I'm from Flint.
Yeah.
I ain't never put myself in a box. I don't want to put myself in a box because I go all around the city.
Yeah.
I ain't just limited to no neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Absolutely.
Because I tell people all the time, when you leave Flint, guess what you're gonna be doing? Representing Flint. They don't know where Dayton at. They don't know where Beecher at. They don't know where Pearson at. They just know Flint as a whole. Right. Hey, man, you from Flint. Right. They ain't gonna say, man, you from Flint, Dayton at, or you from Flint, 5th Ward. They'll say, man, you from Flint. You'll say, yeah, I'm from Flint. So you gonna represent Flint as a whole anyway, so you might as well represent Flint as a whole while you here.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And look, man, I'm gonna tell you this. You right now, whether you like it or not, you one of the top guys in this area, and some of the responsibility of the culture is on your back in our town.
Right.
Now, with that said, I'm saying, are you one of them people who feel like, hey, man, to each his own, or I'm going to embrace that and try to be a leader in the culture?
Yeah, I'm going to try to be a leader as much as I can, but I'm like a behind the scenes. See, my problem is I'm more of a behind the scenes person. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Like, I'm more a person who, everybody know me, but they don't, you will be like, they don't know me from this. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
like,
right.
I ain't even, there's so many people who, when I just dropped the tape, didn't even know I rap. They were like, I didn't even know he rap. You know what I'm saying? Because they know me from actually being around me and you know what I'm saying? So I probably know how to at the little homies face to face. You know what I'm saying? And told them what's going on with Whoop. And then like that. I probably ain't never gonna get on Facebook Live and be like, ooh, cause I just genuinely do stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I say it or I meant it, I ain't just gonna be doing it just to be like, cause most people do, it's like the world we live in now, people care more about clout than anything. It's more about a image. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
People want to look rich rather than be rich.
Absolutely.
You know
and I'm gonna say this, man, like, and I ain't making this personal, this a show. I'm trying to be honest, but I do know, I've known you.
Right.
You always been the same dude.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the truth. I know that. You ain't never came in, like when we first started recording, you always been about recording what happened, what you see, you know. You always did that.
For sure.
You always did that. You know what I'm saying? I done been through, me and you done sat down through your downs, through your hardest moments when you done lost some homies that I knew.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I knew them cats.
R.I.P. Vito.
R.I.P. Vito. He was in the with you all every day coming in with. I remember them moments where you came in and was like, man, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna get this steam off my chest. And it was always. You always fed off real life moments. You never was a dude to show off or do. I know you telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'll say this, man. That's kind of Flint culture, man. Now, here's a tough question though. What about the dude that don't have, like for example, you had Jake the Flake and ID and them. Everybody kind of spoke the truth. It was kind of like it's almost like just the way of life, the way we are. Like hip hop is a part of our real life with most of us. But what about that cat who he wasn't really in the streets, but he just liked to rap and have metaphors and stuff? Do you fuck with a cat like that around here from Flint who don't have that?
Veli Beretta all day. Shout out Veli. That's Veli. You feel me? Because Veli is it's like this. Two types of Flint that I feel like. I ain't gonna say two types. I ain't gonna put it in a category. I'm like this. I really like Veli. Like I feel like as far as like, cause Veli can rap. Period.
Yeah.
Like,
Veli get a lot of people give Veli a lot of props. You know when I come in,
cause he tell it how he tell it how he see it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
And Veli not a dude who sell drugs or just, you know what I'm saying. He gonna give you Flint from I'm from the hood, but I'm not. I'm from the streets, but I'm not in the streets.
Gotcha.
You get what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So he gonna tell you the story from being from the streets. Cause it's cats who in the hood, right in the middle of the hood, but they're not involved in what's going on in the hood. But they see it every day.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So, and Veli tell you he get that type of story. So he got the people who went to school and just played hoop and they did this and they did that, but they go through stuff every day. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
And they feeling the whiplashes, they cousins being in the streets, their cousins done got killed or their brothers done got killed who was in the streets and they wasn't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's how Veli bring it to you. Veli bring it to you raw, how he see it. You feel what I'm saying?
Man, absolutely, man. Man, how you feel about this, man? Hey, man, this virus going around, man, and there's a lot of people staying in the house, man. Hey, do that bother you? Have that affected you at all?
Man, you know what's so crazy, man? I just said this earlier today, man. This virus haven't affected my life.
Really?
That's crazy because this is my regular life. I don't go nowhere. I'm like an underground dude. Like I live in the underworld.
Yeah.
So I be out gambling and shit like that on the nighttime. I really live like an underground life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
so you ain't worried about all the city shutting down and all that.
It's the best thing that happened for real because guess what? Now people get a chance to realize what reality is. Now you got to see what matters in life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It ain't you can't go to the mall and get fresh and go to the club and escape your life now. You got to sit back and be like, damn, okay, this wherever you stay at, you got to see. Now you can see who really winning in life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now it ain't no faking it.
Hey, I see
you got to see that air mattress for what it is now, or you got to see that California king or your queen. Whatever you doing in life is gonna be like, all right, this now if the world shut down, this is what I got to do better. You feel
this
me?
where I'm at, right?
I got to do better. You feel me?
That's what I heard. Hey, and shout out to Jake the Flake. Look, Jake said, he said, man, look, when the hood went through droughts and it wasn't nothing popping and everything dried up, he said this is what the all your top guys on Wall Street, this is what they going through what we call a drought right now. You know what I'm saying? They feeling the drought. You know what I'm saying? We've been through it before.
Jake too.
Yeah, shout out Jake. But that was a real statement. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of them rich cats panicking. And corporate cats, they going through a drought. You know what I'm saying? but to a lot of us, it's nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, because we was already prepared for it.
Yeah,
Most of us.
Yeah, we there.
Most of us.
Yeah, most of us. Most of us.
Yeah,
most
yeah.
Of us.
Some of us is what it is.
Yeah.
That's a good point, my brother. Hey, I want to get off into another video, man. Let's jump off into, man. I want to jump up to one I like, man. Right here, Rap City Live, man. We'll be right back.
I'm just trying to get pros. I'm just trying to get pros. So with that being said, I'ma whip it some more.
From the dirt, that nigga moving the world. I'm trying to call me a fun, but I put my family first. See me and my niggas, we made it. Ain't no more sleeping on floors. I did it. I make sure that everyone knows I am the one with the bag. 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 I'm trying to call me a lady.
What yo say when him and T Crib doing that shit? He said ain't no cap hunters. He's at the cap hunters. He's at the cap hunters. He's at the cap hunters. Yeah, we gotta make a few. Yeah, who can count to 100 fast enough? This ain't no cap. This ain't no cap hunters. Ain't no cap. This ain't no cap. I'm at the cap hunters.
That's all blue in there.
Yeah.
Get in there.
Yeah.
Get in there, boy.
Oh my God.
You better tell him, mom.
You better tell him I'm rocking,
Tell him I'm
mom.
rocking, mom.
Yeah.
Mommy, you better tell him.
Yeah.
About a 50 in this
Yeah.
motherfucker. I'm pushing, nigga.
Yeah.
Rambo fucking, nigga.
Yeah. On that tip. Spread that bitch out. Bust her down. You gotta bust her down. She thick. You gotta bust her down when she thick.
Yeah, all runs in there.
You gotta, you hear me? I wanna do my dance on these hoes. You hear me?
Yo. All right, we back.
Yo.
Hey, man. Look, man. Tell me this. Now I know how you feel about rap. We just already had that discussion that you kind of you do a lot of things based off real life experiences. But are you the type of cat that if somebody came up and be like, man, drop a verse? Do you do that?
Yeah.
You on that? You on that?
That's
Somebody
real.
drop a beat, you gonna get on?
I'm gonna tell you a story. I'm gonna tell you the truth, right? When I was growing up, like I've been rapping since I was 8, right? It wasn't no MySpace, it wasn't no YouTube, it wasn't no Facebook, right?
Okay, right.
And everybody know I rap from me rapping to them. Like I got my fans the hard way. Like I had to go convince people. Like I was one of them. Oh, you rap, I rap, and I was one of them type that just rap right there for you. And then it's like if you rap, you'd be like everybody rapped until I rapped, and they'd be like. I'll be like, did you rap, bro? You rap? No, I was just playing. I don't even rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, I'll just go to the summer league. I remember Northern Cats, right? It was Northern Cats. I ended up going to a summer league one time. I was hooping, right? And in the bleachers, while I'm waiting on my game to start, they used to be rapping. Northern, they were Circle Boy fans to death. Seek them hooping. I'm watching Seek and Rule when them play right now. They playing, and I'm in the stands waiting to play, right? That's a whole bunch of kids who don't know me. You feel me? They just, and somebody was brought up rap. I don't know how it came about, but I'm in the stands rapping to them, right?
Yeah.
And before I left, after me rapping to them, before my game started, I rap to them. Now I got Northern. Like, man, hold on, man. That dude can rap. He really hard. You know what I'm saying? So that's how everybody know me for rapping to them.
That's what's
It
up.
wasn't no. See, now kids got it different. They got it better. You can post a video and go viral. I had to go viral, walking the neighborhood to neighborhood, dice game to dice game, just walking, just lunch table to lunch table. I got mine the hard way. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like everybody know I can really rap. They just be like talent shows, and I did everything when it comes to rap. I just did it the physical way. It's like back in the day when cats used to have to get out with flyers and really promote. Now they can just get on Facebook and just drop a flyer and put it in everybody's inbox. You know
Absolutely, man. Yeah. Hey, so tell me, you working on a new album right now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm coming for the summer.
Okay.
I came with pennies to 2 pennies, 1 phone. Then I gave pennies to plenty.
Yeah.
Now I'm finna come with. I want to come with like summertime. I'm gonna have fun. For the summer, I'm gonna have them. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give them a summertime album.
Okay, we got any surprises you cooking up or what?
Man,
we just got class. You ain't gonna let that up. Okay.
But it's something big. We got something big going on.
Okay. I can tell, man. I see you got that smirk on your face. You got a plan. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I can't wait to see what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see, man. But as far as your label go, you got any other artists, anybody else on your label right now, or you plan on putting somebody on it?
I got Ellie on toast right now.
Okay.
That's what I'm glad he's sticking it out with me. He's been sticking it out with me for so long. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I got Frank Gully.
Okay. Frank Gully.
I got Frank Gully.
Okay. They got some material now. They in the works.
They in the works. They hit me all the time. They talented. You know what I'm saying? They real talented. They got that pain in them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They got that. Like, they got that Flint in them. Like, they got to be heard. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got to be heard. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I'm just more of on some trying to make a mark first before I got to get. You ever heard you got to, it's like a slogan, like you got to, before you help somebody else, you got to help yourself.
Absolutely.
So I got to make sure we put the mark in it first before I can pull everybody up. I got to make sure I'm getting where I'm going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. So tell me, have you bumped into any other industry cats as you've been moving around?
Yeah, I've bumped into a few.
Had a chance to meet a couple cats, chop up with a few?
Yeah. I won't say no names, but I was disappointed though.
Okay. What you learned? Can you share what you learned from it?
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, man. A lot of stuff it's illusion. A lot of stuff ain't what it seemed to be when it come to this industry. You know what I'm saying? When it come to the rap industry, a lot of stuff ain't what it seemed to be. You know what I'm saying?
Man, please share a little bit, because you know what? A lot of these young cats need to know. I know you ain't got to drop no names or nothing,
Right.
but just kind of give us an idea of what you're saying, because there's so many cats out there that think everything is exactly what it seems.
Yeah, it
You know what I'm
ain't.
saying? Important for them to know.
It ain't that. It's like, I'm gonna put it to you like this, man. Everybody who rapping and they want deals, that really ain't the way to go, because it's like this. And I'm gonna put it into a form. I always put it into the streets, because that's what I'm connected to. You know what I'm saying? And it's like this. You basically a prostitute when you a rapper. A rapper is nothing but a prostitute. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like a label is gonna be your pimp, or you gonna be independent and work on Backpage. You know what I'm saying? It's like you putting the Backpage in and you working for yourself. Versus you, a label, getting you together, putting you on shiny clothes and diamonds and making somebody want to look at you and making you presentable. But then when they do that, you owe them at the end of the day. You working for them. So they gonna do it. What they gonna do is they like to find somebody from the hood who never seen money at all, never know what nothing going on, and they gonna get you, and they gonna say, "Well, I'll give you 50,000." You know what I'm saying? And you ain't never seen money. You don't know what 50,000 is. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you ain't never had money, you don't know what money is. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So
Gotcha.
they can, 50,000, 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, 400,000. I'm rich, right?
Yeah.
And guess what they gonna do? Before you look up, especially if you ain't never had nothing, you ain't got nothing, right?
Right.
If you ain't got nothing to get 100,000, you gonna spend 100,000 getting something. You feel what I'm saying?
Right,
You gonna get a car, a house, pay, before you look out for all your homies and your mama, you broke again.
Yeah.
Now you a slave. Now you gotta do what they do, and now you working for them. We already paid you, bro. You owe us now. You know what I'm saying? You took the advance. Now you gotta work from check to check. Now, come on, man. We looking for something. I need something.
Now look, that's easy for you to say.
Right.
You know why?
Why?
Because you know why. You don't really need it like that. Okay?
Yeah.
But what's your advice to the cats that really don't have it and don't know how to get it? They just got talent and they getting people to offer them something.
Man,
What do they do?
The internet your best friend. Your internet is your best
So
friend.
you tell them they should still say, hey, hold off on that money and go for the big
the
thing.
internet your best friend.
Okay.
Because it's like this. Whenever label wants you right now, they not going, okay, it's like this. I look at everything like the game, like the dope game. It's not even a such thing as the dope. It's all the game. There's not no such thing as a game. I had a teacher, Mr. Such, he always tell me this, man. He says 3 types of people in the world. He says those who watching the game, is those who playing the game, and it's those who don't even know the game being played. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope, yeah.
So it's like, the game is this.
Okay.
Right now, say I'm gonna put it to the kids, right? Who sell drugs, who want to be drugs. Okay, like right now.
Okay.
Just say I got bricks. Right?
Okay.
And I'll be like, you be like, man, put me on, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'll be like, all right, man, what you doing? You feel me? And you be like, shit, I ain't doing nothing. I'm fucked up. I need to get put on. Ooh. I'm like, what your phone doing?
Right.
And you like, man, I ain't even got a phone. I'm gonna look at you like you crazy. Because you want me to experiment with you. You ain't even, how you want something that you're not even already doing?
Got you.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, if you're looking at a label and they come, you want them to just invest their money into you, and you ain't even invested your own money into you. You know what I'm saying?
Good
and
point.
that's the problem with us cats. Like, we don't want to spend our own money. You know what I'm saying? We want to spend somebody else's money. You know what I'm saying? So we want somebody to front us. All right, I want you to front me, give me woo-woo. And then that way, I ain't risking my own money. You want to put your money up to the side and then play with my money, give me my money back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's how it is with the rap game.
Yeah.
I can't give you nothing. Now, if you would say, oh, man, from me a couple of something, man, my phone is 2 a week. I'm running through one in every month. I can get it. I'm like, all right, I'm going to work with you. You feel me? I can build with you. Because now, if you get what you need, if I keep you on what you need, you're going to go up and up.
Got
you know what I'm saying? But you ain't even got a phone. I got to buy you a phone, show you how to do it. You ain't got no people. You ain't got no clientele. So it's like they going to look at your Instagram. The first thing they're going to do is go look at your followers. Your followers, your clientele. And you ain't got no followers. You ain't even know you got to halfway be popping for them to even pay you attention. You know what I'm saying?
That absolutely.
So you got to
makes
work
sense.
that internet and get you a fan base, get people to following you, and that's how they look at you. When they look at you, they gonna look, okay, damn, he got 127,000 followers. You know, he got 100,000 followers. What is he doing?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Now we put the promotion, the money behind him, and make him bigger. That 100,000 turned to 400,000. 400,000 turned to 800,000. We can make some money off this dude. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it go.
That absolutely makes sense. And man, we're gonna get into this last segment of the interview.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you a few questions, man. But before we get into it, we're gonna drop off into another video, man. What you wanna see, man?
Man, Nervous with Trap Boy Freddy.
Let's see Nervous with Trap Boy Freddy right here on Rap City Live, Flint, Michigan with Obabe.
Rapping, we back in peace. It's a drought on that work, I want to stack a piece. Sit it up so they can't smell the scent. It's a long ass drive from here to Flint.
I get a brick and I serve it. He get a brick and he nervous. I pull up in pocket, I swerving. I pull up in pocket, I serving. Just call my line, you need service. I pull up quick like it's urgent. You know I'm afraid like detergent. I cut up on shit like a surgeon. I get a brick and I serve it. He get a brick and he nervous. I pull up in pocket, I swerving. I pull up in pocket, I serving. Just call my line, you need service. I pull up quick like it's urgent. You know I'm afraid like detergent. I cut up on shit like a surgeon.
We back. Hey, look, man, I wanna ask you. Okay, Clarissa Shields had a fight, right? That was set last year, and it was supposed to be, this big deal on Showtime, and I know everybody know what happened, right? Okay, now she had another one set, but I guess that one got postponed because of this pandemic situation. Now we had that going, and that was probably going to be one of the biggest things Flint has seen for a while in terms of sports and entertainment here. A lot of people, and this ain't nothing aimed at Clarissa or nothing, I'm just talking about the city of Flint.
Right.
A lot of people feel like a situation like that put a bad look on our name. How you feel about that?
I mean, that's true, but that's Flint.
Yeah.
That's Flint.
Do you think that's helpful for us or bad?
No, it's bad. It's bad, but it's the reality of it.
Yeah.
It's just reality, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's real. It's Flint.
Yeah. How you feel about even with the water crisis, man? Like, see, this is the thing I'm trying to get at. We got a lot of things going on here. We got crime is still up. Poverty is at its all-time high.
Right.
We got so many different things going on. The schools, the water crisis. Why would anybody even want to come here and invest anything into this city when we got so many problems? It's just like, it's almost like dating a chick where you be like, dang, she got this going on.
Yeah.
I can't fix all them problems going in.
Kids.
Yeah, it's too much to jump into. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you feel? Where you feel we heading to? Do our future look bright, or it look like this gonna end up being a ghost town?
Man, it's a saying called "life is what you make it." You feel me? And it's like you really just got to be a strong-minded person to be in Flint, because it's like majority rules in a lot of cases. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like a lot of people ain't leaders.
Yeah.
Really, we need more leaders. We need people with voices like myself and everybody to just lead, and not lead into the wrong way, not lead into the wrong thing, you feel me? Lead into the right thing, you feel me? And a lot of times, people don't know how to do nothing unless somebody show them how to do something, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a lot of us ain't never been nowhere to show the person better. We ain't know better, like we don't know no better, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, we all teaching each other what we had to go through, what we knew, and you know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody really, and then a lot of times the person tell you the right, if he ain't cool enough, we ain't listening to him. You know what I'm saying? The rappers control everything.
Yeah.
Rappers make what's cool and what's not. So a lot of times rappers don't be knowing they impact. Like I be going out to the mall and kids be like, man, that's Obabe. You know what I'm saying? And he shopping. Like, You know what I'm saying? And I don't be knowing that people. That's why I don't talk on Facebook. I don't make Facebook statuses like that because people take mine. It mean much more when it's come from me. You know what I'm saying?
Brother, you got and you got. I know you got fans, but you got way more than you even know because I know.
Yeah, I don't
a couple
even know
people called me about you today.
Okay.
And said some good things about you.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? But it was just I'm just and these some popular people. You know what I'm saying? Popular themselves, and they called to say something good about you.
Okay.
Cuz hard, he about to do this.
Okay.
I'm like, dang, I'm just looking at how it's going. But I'm saying this though. Is it possible for you and the top other couple guys to do like a show or put together something for everybody to bring people together?
Right.
Is that something that should happen or individually?
We should do. Because it bring everybody together because it don't divide the fans. You don't divide the people. Ain't nobody got to pick a side. Everybody can be like, oh, I like him and I like him.
Yeah. And are you individually looking to do something like that yourself?
Yeah, I do that with anybody. I'm open. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then it's like we got to break cycles.
Yeah.
A lot of times, everybody get a turn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's all about what you do in your turn. It's a saying, the same people you see coming up, you see them going down. So it's like, I do right by people even when I'm down or I'm up because I want people to do right by me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I might be right now, just say right now, P, I don't know people, you know what I'm saying? But I do right by everybody because guess what? I used to come record with you and everything, you know what I'm saying? Never disrespected you, never just, you feel me?
Right.
I never know who you might turn out to be. You know what I'm saying? You
Absolutely.
might work for this person, be like, man, you know what, a cool cat. Oh, baby, a cool cat. You always did this by rule. You know what I'm saying? And you got to be like that. Because right now, it's rappers. Right now, I got my platform. I share their music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, they share my music. Woo. I share their music. I never leave nobody on red. People call me for features. I don't charge them for features. You know what I'm saying? Because I want them to get seen as well. Because I don't know what they might do. They might take off and be, you know what I'm saying, the next Justin Bieber.
Right.
And they ain't never gonna forget, man, when I wasn't nobody, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's why I owe you, Dink, everybody a million favors because of who they was to me when I didn't have it. You know what I'm
I
saying?
appreciate that, brother. You know, I ain't humbleness, just like
I'm gonna tell the people, man. I remember this, man. Peace called me, said, "Oh man, I believe in you." I called Dink. He said, "Man, I was looking for an artist, somebody to push, man." And Dink said, "You the guy, man." I said, "Man, you know what?" He said, "You called me." And he said, "Man, I ain't gonna charge you no studio time. We gonna work this thing out." You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now today, P can call me for anything. Like, as long as your name on it, I'm there. Dink name on it, I'm there. Because I remember Dink was we was doing shows in JB's where nobody even knew who me and Deucey was. You know what I'm saying? We go to JB's. Yeah. It started from 6 people. 6 people in JB's.
Yeah.
You know
and shout out to Dink, man.
Yeah,
that's
Dink,
my fam,
for
man.
For sure.
Yeah.
You just never know with people, so don't ever play. And then there's another thing. I hate when people call people broke. A lot of rappers got that. Detroit rappers, they be like, nigga, you broke, woo. That ain't the way to go because you never know what somebody going through. Everybody been broke before. We wasn't born like this, you feel me?
Right.
This man might hit the lottery tomorrow and be a billionaire. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You don't know what's going on. Just be humble, stay humble, and just grind, bro. Just everything, just grind. Just stay solid. I ain't just wake up and be like this, you feel me? I got 15, 16 years of rapping in me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was going to the clubs where nobody knew none of my songs. Everybody just stare at me and look who's the dude? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just had to keep at it, keep going, keep uploading songs, videos, just work.
Absolutely. Work. You into politics at all? You involve yourself if you vote? You get out and vote, or you get involved in any of that?
I ain't even gonna sit up here and say, I don't vote or nothing like that.
Yeah, keep it 100. Okay.
I never voted none of that.
Okay. So you ain't getting involved in it this round either?
No. I mean, I should. I mean, I really never really. See, one thing about me, I don't speak on stuff I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know what's going on with it, so I just be like, and I really ain't interested to learn because I got other stuff going on in my life. You know what I'm saying? I got other stuff that's going on. You feel me?
Yeah.
To where I ain't never really sat down and had or nobody to show me. A lot of stuff I was hearing, like I was hearing a lot of stuff that I agree with too, though, because like I said this in this song, right? This one song I said, right? I said they gonna love you when you sleep, but when you woke, they gonna treat you like you yay, right?
Right.
Like Kanye, right? Like I agree with Kanye when he said he was turning his back on the culture, being a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause it's like they handicap you. They don't let these folks handicap you.
See, Ye sometimes don't get he don't express himself the right, like people misinterpret sometimes. I be, sometimes you gotta read into it a little bit to understand. So a cat get frustrated and say something, they ain't gonna say it the way they is when they trying to be cool, you know what I'm saying?
Like with the Social Security stuff, I agree with that. They shouldn't take that. But like about with the projects and stuff like that, like I already feel like they should do something better about that. Because what happens, people get in and never leave. They get coming. Yeah. If you keep giving somebody something, they're not gonna work. Right now, all my family call me for something. As long as I say yeah and keep giving, they're not gonna never do it on their own. They ain't got to. Yeah. You put somebody back against the wall, they gonna fight. Absolutely. They're gonna fight. So just take care. I feel like if you just they took the water away from us there. We fight. We still ain't, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing gonna get to it. We gonna fight. So if you take everything away from us, then we gonna find a way. We ain't got no choice. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That mentality go with us everywhere we go. Cause man, I went out of the state so many times and I still won't drink nobody's water off their faucet. Oh, yeah. It messed me up here to the point to where I think everybody water like that.
I moved to Texas and still I don't drink none of the water down there. Nothing.
We took that with us. We took, bro, that goes to show wherever you come from do affect who you are, and you take that where you go. But anyway, man, I want to in this interview ask you, man, do you have a top 5, man, in the industry?
Dead or alive?
Dead or alive. It ain't got to be in no order. Who in the top 5, man, if you got it.
See, it's gonna be this is crazy about my top 5. It's gonna be relatable to my life.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I want to listen to people who was relevant to me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And Juvenile in my top 5.
Okay.
That's crazy to say.
Okay. I wasn't expecting you to say that.
Juvenile in my top 5. Lil Wayne in my top 5. Rick Ross in my top 5.
Okay.
It's crazy. Like I would say Pac and Biggie and all them, but it's like I wasn't really around for Pac and Biggie and them. So it's like I can't be like, I feel like I'd be just a puppet on. Because a lot of times when people say they top 5, they trained to say Eminem, Jay-Z, Nas, Pac. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just that's like when somebody say LeBron James is who the best basketball. Even if they don't watch basketball, LeBron. It's just a common thing that everybody gonna say. Eminem, whoop, you feel me? Yeah. But like when it comes to my life and people that I like, Ludacris in my top 5. You know? And Drake in my top 5.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It'd be like I like people that I seen. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like Drake, one of the best rappers ever rap to me. Like I be like the stuff he do. Yeah. Like he just amazing. Like I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he not, and the way the angle he do it at is a rapper angle. Like he don't gotta rap about thugging in the streets or nothing. He just can rap. Ludacris can just, I was watching an episode of Ludacris, right? A Punk episode, long time ago, a Punk episode, right? And Ashton Kutcher them had him in the studio today. He was gonna do a song with somebody, right? And the dude was like, man, I want you to do frog noises. Like act like a frog, woo woo. And Luda in there like, he done rib it. Like he really just doing whatever the dude tell him to do. I'm like, man, this dude he don't even care about him trying to make a fool of him. He just can rap. Like he like, I'm gonna do whatever. Like I can do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
absolutely. I remember seeing that episode. Yeah. Method Man was part of Punk and him. Yeah. And Luda made it hot. Yeah. They gave him a track that was off beat.
That's what I'm saying.
It was off beat and they told him to make four, and he did it and made it dope. Yeah, and that was dope. Hey, a lot of people, if y'all ain't seen that, y'all need to check that out. You will learn something about Cuz. He was dope with that.
Luda in my top, man. Starlito in my top. Starlito, man, he independent. Like everything is him. He got lawyers. He got everything is him. You know what I'm saying?
So he really could be him.
Yeah, he ain't got it.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, man. Okay, well, look, before I close out, while I got you on the spot, I'm asking you, can I count on you to show up at the Fly City Awards, man? Come on, man. And give me one of them dope performances. Sure, no, I ain't. No, not front row. I want you on the stage.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Can I get you there?
We there. Y'all okay. It's stamped and sealed.
Yeah, it's stamped and sealed. I got this on record. I'm going to save this and send it to his phone the week of the show.
It's stamped and sealed.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you, man. You know, you my little brother, man, my younger brother. You ain't my little brother, you my younger brother. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you coming, man. All love, man. Hey, Rap City. I appreciate all y'all fans watching, man. And y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna have another one soon. Peace out.
Let's give him one more video before we leave, man. Give him a slap before we leave, man.
Hey, we finna get out of here with Slap, man. Yeah, man. Y'all check it out.
Hey, real street nigga, I was born and raised on them. Real street nigga, I still to the pave on them. Streets getting dirty, niggas scared to bathe on them. Scared. Niggas like to hate. Hey. I've been zip talking since crip walking was still a fad. All that slick talking and lead the coffins. I'm gripping mags, niggas wanksters. Studio gangsters with pen and pads. Lord, thank you. I was so anxious to get a bag, lost it all. Then I was so patient to get it back, I lose it all. I'm calling up gangsters to get it back. I miss my dogs. I give it up all to get them back. Love is law. I really live by.
To the beat, y'all. You don't stop. Come on, come on, come on. We're gonna hit the top.
Rap City.